So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Zalewski! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Hernandez. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless...
It's Dembele!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free.
Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Floated through, and he's managed to get free. Saliba, and it's Tchouameni. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Dembele. He came in hard, very hard. Shot could be on. He's tried one! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Bednarek. Oh, easy pickings there. Is there any support? He might not need it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Zalewski gets into a good position. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Camavinga. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Tries to play it through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga, and he's running through. Can he finish? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Poland truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's picked his way through. Hernandez running with the ball. Looking for the rod. Tries a shot! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Piontek looking for a runner. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he
There
knows
will
it.
be 1 minute added time.
It's a sharp pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are shot a goal! They fit! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Is number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Szymanski. Chouameni. Olise. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski. Still no way through. Here he is, resolute. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's having a go! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's away! Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
But can he pay? Now, pay. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he could be urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Saliba cuts it out. Camavinga into the last quarter of an hour. Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe, good driving run. Dembele, and a chance! Relentless, just relentless. And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 7, Dembele.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Zalewski. Chouameni.
4 added minutes
Now it's
have been
Mbappe.
indicated.
And he's on his way. He's one-on-one. Now there's the shot. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
I'm afraid